Okay, so here's the sitch. Fully intended to play a different game today. I was like, we've had enough. No more Digimon for at least a day. And then I went and recorded Kingdom Hearts 2, and I beat the game. And then I realized the way I'm going to do it is that I was going to release...
You're getting stronger.
I was going to edit the end of the game as the very last part. So then I just didn't have a video. Basically, I wanted to save beating the game for like the last video, but you need to beat the game to do some of the extra stuff, so confusing. And yeah, that was my plan. And then things did not go according to it. So after I did that, I tried to finish the Mushroom 13, which was, if you don't know, they're like stuff that was added to the Final Mix version. They're basically just a bunch of like challenges. And yeah, tried to do Mushroom number 8, which is one I did in a video, but I didn't get like the correct time. Like I think you need 85 to beat it. Not correct time. You need 85 to beat it, and I'd only gotten I think 73. And yeah, it's a lot of luck. There's not as much, there's skill involved obviously, but not nearly as much as there is luck. And that's not super fun. So I got angry. Basically, I recorded for 20 minutes trying to do it, and then I stopped, and then I like turned my mic off and was trying to do it silently for another 20 minutes. And then I got a bullshit loss that should not have been a loss, but it happened anyway. And I got mad and went like that. And that was not fun. So yeah, and then I went to record it just now this morning. Tried doing it silently a couple more times to no avail. And then I tried
Ready to eat?
And then I tried just leveling up for a bit, and it's just not coming together. I wanted to do a Kingdom Hearts video, and it's not happening. I hope I don't need this orange for anything, because Mega Kobe-Terramon's still hungry. Great. Can we upgrade this goddamn meat farm? I can't afford to feed ultimates. Yeah, legitimately, I planned to do a different game, and I just couldn't. If I'm gonna get a video today, it's gonna be this video. It was this or nothing. Not that many people are complaining, but I'm sure there's starting to be a couple people who are just like, fuck, enough with the Digimon. All 10 people who subscribe to me for the non-Digimon content. What happened here? This is not my city. Is it really just time-based? Is that all I had to do? Funny Digimon in the background. Really? This one couldn't be voiced? Okay. Oh, you're back, Nick. You can see the city's a lot bigger now. Because of all the residents you've brought in, we finished early. It looks like the detector will be ready soon, too. I'm afraid I'm going to have much more work for you, but I know that you're up to the task. Did they ever canonically explain where the streak in my hair came from? So this is cool, like really cool, like super really cool. I like that it's an actual city now. I'm super a fan of that. All right, or continue the story. That works too.
I've been waiting for you.
You know, I thought my Digimon voice was exaggerated, but I'm fucking spot on. I can fully admit that.
The Machine Draymon detector is ready.
What was the requirements to get this done? Like, it's all happening right together. It must have just been time-based.
We did a quick survey of the whole area with it, but we didn't pick up any signs of Machine Draymon. But there are indications of an alien data wave that might be caused by an altered form.
Now, when she or he says alien data wave, I assume they mean alien as in foreign and not alien as in aliens are now crossing Digimon, because that might be too much for me. I might have to get off the ride at that point.
The location is in Server Desert, in a village where a lot of Digimon live.
If there is an altered form there, whatever it is could do horrific damage.
We can't let that happen. Yukimura, we're going to Server Desert now.
Yes, sir.
Don't be so hasty. If we reduce the number of city protectors, this place will also be in danger.
Right. Which is what I said yesterday when they said they were going to go out and recruit Digimon. I'm like, but you're the bodyguards. You can't do that.
We have to be careful not to create more problems by fixing this one.
Nah, this is just tech support. We're just fixing digital things, and everyone knows part of tech support is breaking things in order to fix one thing.
No need to worry about that.
What is the mystery thing? We know who it is.
Tomorrow.
Oh wow, she digivolved.
Rika! Digivolved from Salamon to Gatomon.
Did the voice change though?
What? Rika? Why?
What do you mean? Why? It's like the one thing Digimon do.
Because Rika wanted to protect the residents of the city from those violent Digimon, of course. Leave the city to us. We'll take care of it. Yep, you can leave it all to Rika.
Voice did not change. Which now makes me realize why Guillimon's voice... It confirms my suspicion that that's why Guillimon's voice is that way.
Let's go.
Yes. Let's go, Kota.
Although even for a Gallant-mon, it sounds a
How
little weird.
nice to be so young and full of energy.
From the information we've collected, there still doesn't seem to be any indication of a machine Draymon. If we don't find it in time, Kota and Yukimura may be in danger too. I think you should go.
You think? You think that me, the protagonist, should go look for the problem? Maybe, perhaps.
Got a second?
I have
Made
good
my
news.
day.
Maramon has come back to Floatia. There are rumors of good food in the fucking called it. He's been the fucking chef in all 3 of these games. That will be worth checking out.
Made my day.
Digimon has come back to Floatia. He said there was an important new facility in town. You should check it out in the business district. I'm losing the voice. 16. Nice. Okay. Why can't I move though? Seems satisfied with the new strength of training. That's the whole reason I left in the first place, is to give you guys this notification. Rest Tyrannomons, Discipline, Grand Quagmons. Wait. Okay. Cool. I like it. I don't know where I am anymore though. So what I was trying to say is, really dig that the city's bigger now, and I was wondering how they were going to do that because the area you start off in is super small, and I was like, I don't know how they're going to fit more shit in here, but I suspected that they would do this thing where they turn like they just make it bigger. Oh, when did he send that email? Dead End Town, the western part of Server Desert. Did I go to the western part? Is that past the Gatsumon? That doesn't sound right. Is this the outhouse now? Okay, and then that's... So there's a lot of construction parts going, as in a lot of places that aren't being built yet. We have Bergemon over here. I'm just trying to get my bearings. Also, we should probably try and find the gym. Oh, Digimon moved. And upgrade materials in the city. I'm just going to assume I know how to do it. Thank you. I've played video games before. And before has no fucking idea what he's doing. Hey, ready to rebuild some facilities? Or how about checking your materials? You want it? You got it. Alright. So I can improve things you receive from the residents a little bit. I like that idea. I need more Digi Deep Water, which isn't super hard to find. Digi Bamboo is definitely rare, so... Warehouse increases the item types you can store. Can I not store every item already? I'm curious just in case... I'm concerned that I can only upgrade one thing at a time. So I want to make sure I choose right. Oh shit, there's even more. Oh, I can upgrade the field? I know where to find Digi-Acid too. I will totally do that, but I gotta be careful not to use the materials. Improves the function of training gear. I'm missing a lot of shit there. So yeah, I knew I was doing it, but I definitely need to start gathering more. It's one of those things where it's like, if you give me the ability to get materials, but then I can't use them for so long, I just stop caring about it. So I'll definitely gather like all materials now though, because I am all about this. Increase the items you can buy. Digi Whitewood, Digi Stone, Digi Copper. I want to make sure I can still afford it. Have enough Whitewood, have enough stone. Or, okay, that doesn't use it. Okay, yeah, I can upgrade the item shop and it won't interfere with, oh, this is really cool. And it won't interfere with the meat field. So it says 24 hours. That means 9 o'clock tomorrow, approximately. I'll, once they sleep, I'll go out and, I'll go out and try and get some acid from the power plant. So this I assume is... Okay, so this is the business district. Okay, thanks for that notification. Marimon running that, Tentomon. Okay, you guys need to sleep, and that's fine and all, but I also need to see where the training section is. Okay, they said I can press options, and... Oh, okay, yeah, that works. I like this. I'm all about this. Oh, so those fields are gonna get super big. You know what? I'm willing to bet you can build more than, or you can plant more than just meat. That's cool. I didn't even think about that as an option. Research. And training halls all the way over there now. Okay. I'm gonna try to get used to using the shortcuts because my instinct is just walk places. Alright, let's check this place out just in case I can plant one like right now. Let me talk to them because I want to see if can replant your crops. Okay, I harvested 8 meat. That's cool. What is this? Oh, so let me plant the hunk of meat instead. Only gonna give 4 now. It says days left. Well, what does this mean? Okay. Oh, I think lava fields. What does that do though? Okay, I didn't want to accidentally make them more tired. Is that like a way to... Is that like a training thing? I'm confused. I'm also just going to try and get inside real quick. They are still sleepy, right? I didn't just fuck that up. Yes, you're done. I can't sleep in here, though, because apparently you guys can't enter here with me. Fucking A. Alright. Yes, you can sleep. I swear I'm not doing this on purpose. I'm just trying to get inside. There we go. Thank God.
Sleep well.
So I'm guessing that I can change it. I don't know if 4 hunks of meat is better than 4 like regular meat, but that seems to be what that does. Is that you have to input if I input enough, then it'll get me more. I'm confused on how it works. But I think I have a somewhat idea. Talk to Palmon. Harvested. Okay, so you talk to her and you harvest it. If I add a meat field, I'm assuming I can put in something else, and then that'll tell me. Okay, I think I have a vague idea of how this works now. So if I add a meat field, I'll be able to plant something else. You choose what you plant, which is awesome. I'm all about that.
Over here.
I'm never not going to stop going to the main menu first, though. I want people to be aware of that. Alright, so let's try this.
You hungry?
Feed both of them hunks of meat, which I'm hoping would fill them at least. Okay, weight up by 3. Less hungry. Spencer likes it, but Rex does not. That's also not as filling as I'd like it to be.
You hungry?
Okay, it looks like they like regular meat more, though. Okay, that's still sort of resource management. Okay. So I was going to train, but I think now I'm going to go out and... I wonder if you can you use the options menu to go straight to the outside city? Perfect. Alright. I'm really liking this. This is awesome. So yeah, I'm going to try and grab some materials in the way. I looked like I had enough Digistone. I should try getting the ones I wasn't really searching for as much. Like, I do need deep water, that much I remember, so I'll grab that. I still need to grab more Digishrooms, which should be around this place. I forget exactly what I need. Like, I know I've explored enough, and I've been sort of keeping track of what materials are where, but not well enough, I think. I definitely should have. I think it's weird because in my save file that I didn't end up using, the one where I played after part 1 for a little bit, I was gathering materials left and right, but because I couldn't use them, I stopped. So I definitely gathered way more in that like little bit than I did in this like file. But I don't know, it's working for me. I like this. So we're gonna go to the power plant. I think you can get the trees there gave me a chance at Digibamboo too, which I needed a bunch of for something. Also just need to make sure to assert my dominance real quick.
Looking good.
I should lower. I should get the skill that lets me use 2 attacks, because then I can
Okay.
then I can give them a weak attack so that they can at least like conserve MP. Xmon's victory, HP. Also, let's try and ignore my jet engine in the background. I really, I think when I get my tax return, because it should be gigantic this year, I want to try and get a new computer, and I want to try and get a replacement PS4, but I feel like if I'm going to get a replacement PS4, I might as well just get a PS4 Pro, but that's also more expensive, and I'm just confused on what I should do. I don't like it. I wish things were easier. Alright, I want to look at their history. I want to look at prospects. X Money, 55 victories. It doesn't matter because his stats are going to be ridiculous. Rust Tyrannomon, I don't have really that much info on. I have a lot of info on War Greymon, but all of it's useless because it's impossible to get him. And then... Oh, actually, Grand Kawakumon's not that out of reach. I just got to really start hitting HP a little harder. Weight I can get up if I keep feeding him hunks of meat, so... I can try for that. Grand Kawakumon seems like a mid-level. Like, he's not too hard to get, but you do have to keep training. I actually wrote down things somewhere. I wasn't expecting things to work out like that. He's already dead. I don't know why they gave Blue Kabuterimon the victory there. Clearly he was already murdered by the time he got to him. Let me just take a sec. I should start charging my phone, because I do have to leave for class in about an hour. Okay. Oh, did I get turned around? No, I didn't. I'm trying to do this with one hand because I did want to. There were some things I wanted to talk about. First off, there's a new officer in my hometown, and if this is what gives away my location somehow, then that's crazy. But there's an officer in my hometown. He's kind of a young guy, maybe like I want to say early 30s. So I work at, just in case you're new, I work at an overnight convenience store. Like it's just a 7-Eleven now. It used to be like a sort of Massachusetts local one, but now it's just 7-Eleven. But yeah, so I see a lot of cops working like the late shift. See, it's like in my head, I'm still just like, I gotta hit them before they even. It's not like during the attack. I have to hit them before the attack because that makes sense to me. But anyway, so yeah, I work the graveyard shift at an overnight convenience store, and so I see cops occasionally. I've literally just repeated myself, and I'm gonna do it again, so don't worry. And I know a lot of them. I'm like friendly with them, I guess. Just more of just, hey, how's it going? How you want this? Cool. Okay, thanks. Don't shoot me. And so Officer Kitchen is a newer officer, and he's kind of a young guy. Woefully unfit to be a cop. And it's just like, it's weird because he's a super nice guy, and he's really funny. But like the laissez-faire approach he takes sometimes just makes me go, you are a cop. You shouldn't be saying that. Like just him saying like, oh, for the Patriots game, are you gonna, are you working? I was like, yeah. And he's like, oh man, that sucks. He's like, are you working? He's like, fuck no. I'm gonna be at home getting as drunk as I possibly can. I'm like, don't tell me that. And then like other times where he'll come in and he's be like, have you seen anyone suspicious? And I was like, I mean, not really. It's been kind of quiet tonight. He's been like, damn, I'm really bored. I want to pull someone over. I'm like, don't tell me that's your motivation. What about justice and all that? And he's like, ah. He literally said, ah. I was like, what? No. And then I think my favorite was, I think like the 5th time I saw him, he came in and I was just like, hey, Officer Kitchen, what's cooking? And he was like, ah, funny, because my name's Kitchen, right? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, how long did it take you to think that one up? I was like, it was as soon as you came into the store, but I mean, you walked around for a bit, so I was sitting on it for a good like 5 minutes. So, and he was like, yeah, when I used to play rugby in high school, I would, because of course he played rugby in high school, I would always just say, if you guys can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen. I was like, and I just kind of thought to myself, mine was funnier. And I kind of want, I don't know. I want someone else to recognize that mine is great. Like, what's cooking? Come on, that's fucking perfect. And yeah, he was just sort of like, ah, yeah, that's funny. I was like, fuck you, that's great, that's gold. I also didn't realize there were heavy metals over here. Actually, are these heavy metals or just regular metals? So the power plant seems like a pretty good grinding spot for materials. I'm also super happy I can take on these level 5 Black Goblin, because I wasn't sure. What else? I did it too early. It's so weird. In my head, I'm like, it needs to be so much later. Of course, he's out of MP. I can't help you. Actually, maybe I can. I should check their abilities and see if either of them have like MP or HP restoring abilities. And keep grabbing these power lemons because I assume I'll need them one day. One day, conductor lemons, whatever. So there was that. Had a really good joke. Wanted to fill you guys in. Laugh, damn it. And then I literally, my note just says Officer Kitchen followed by What's Cooking. And then I wanted to talk about Kingdom Hearts 3D, which is convenient because I wrote that like a week ago, but I just beat it last night. I don't think I have enough Digi-Acid. I might... Does it respawn if I exit and enter the area? I assume it does, so I'm going to try that. Yeah, I beat it last night. Still confusing and sequel-ish. Like, it doesn't have a very satisfying end. It's sort of just like, to be finished in Kingdom Hearts 3, which is fine, but, you know, mildly annoying. To the point where, like, you can get a secret message at the end, and the secret message literally just says, this leads into Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm like, no shit. Like, who didn't know that? Who was like, oh, man, I've heard so much about this Kingdom Hearts series. Let me start on the 8th game. Maybe this'll, you know, maybe it'll live up to the hype. I'm like, what? Like, obviously it did. But was that supposed to be satisfying somehow? Like, no. I'm also going to fill up on materials if I keep doing this. Don't do it. Don't do it. Get rid of the materials. Alright, I'm being careful now because I do need acid. I think I needed, I think I might have needed 2 more. So, but yeah, it's a good game. I enjoy it. Definitely better on PS4. Still not my favorite game. Very much middle of the pack. I think I like Kingdom Hearts 1 better, but it's still sort of like tied with Kingdom Hearts 1. I don't want to fight you yet because I'm out of MP and I don't really... I just said... What did I just say? Let me look at their attrition stuff. Max stamina. No, I've already looked at them, I think. Yeah. I guess I could just start throwing MP at him, but it seems like kind of a waste. Like, they just can't attack. I might have to just let... Well, see, the difference here is that they also, like, need the MP, because these attacks aren't... They're not, like, as... How do I put it? They're not as, like... overkill as it is when I'm, like, the ones outside. Like, they're doing decent damage to them. X-Mon's... we got Rest Tyrannomon's HP. That'll be important. I don't want Craniumon or Kintarosamon's info. Don't give me that. It's useless. Alright, Rust Tyrannomon's HP. Damn it. Alright, well. Looks like you're not digivolving into anyone. I honestly thought Rust Tyrannomon would be like an easy one to digivolve into. I'm kind of annoyed now. Especially since that might, especially if Blue Kabuterimon does digivolve, that'll seriously fuck up their flow, I guess. I don't know what to call it. Like, if I have like a Mega and an in-training Digimon, that's really, it's gonna be useless. I can't do anything. I think someone in the comments was saying that happened to them, so I am not super pumped about that potential. How did they hit him? Did they still recover the MP? I almost wonder. I could try for War Growlmon, but it's just not gonna get there. Like, I'm not stupid enough to think I'll make it somehow if I just believe hard enough. Thank you. War Growlmon was trying not to fight them, but you bumped them right into me. Okay, so they have more MP now. I feel better about it. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Kingdom Hearts 3D it was fun. I'm still working on the platinum for it. It's not super hard, I don't think. It doesn't have that many, like, oh shoot, the points really go once a day? I came here for no reason. That's okay. It's not okay, but I'll pretend it is. Hopefully I got enough. Shit. Where else can I go?
Over here.
Where would have Digi-Acid? I think the server desert would be a good place, but do I want to walk? Well, I've beaten everyone, so there's not that many Digimon to like run around. Yeah, it's where else am I gonna find acid? I really don't know. I don't know. It's very, but you know, I'll enjoy it. I like wrapping up games. Like I like beating them and then like just kind of grinding a little bit. Like I've talked about my trophy obsession before because I'm now at 70 platinums because I got Kingdom Hearts 2s last night when I recorded the quote-unquote end. And I like I like going for platinums because it means when I beat the game, it's not like over. Like I can just I can still go back and do shit. And normally I don't have the motivation to just be like, no, I'm just gonna play this. Like I need that bit of like that extra kick where it's like this is worth my time. And that's the way to do it. For me anyway. Like I don't know, it's just like I'm trying to think of an example. So like Cyber Sleuth. I beat Cyber Sleuth and then there's some extra shit you can do. Normally I think I probably would have just tapped out. I would have been like, oh, not really feeling it. And just kind of given up. But also I meant to go to Server Desert. Why am I going this way? But because I enjoyed Digimon and you know it was sort of fun the first time. I kept. No, I'm not gonna know. Whatever. Maybe we'll just call it a day and just say that I've got enough. Oh, I'm all full. Okay. So yeah, it's just it gives me more to do. So like I think I beat Cyber Sleuth. I had a lot of the trophies, but then it didn't really feel like I completed it. Like if there's still more shit to do, I don't feel like satisfied. But it's weird. Like there's other games like Grand Theft Auto 5 where it's like the platinum for that is crazy hard. There's a lot of online shit. First of all, if there's online trophies or achievements, I just immediately am just like no. Unless it's just like play a match or do this. Like Titanfall 2 has 3 online trophies. I think it's for winning a match, joining a network, and doing something else. I can't remember. But they're all pretty, I think it might be create a network. But they're all pretty easy. So like that I don't mind. That one's going to stand the test of time, I believe. But stuff like GTA Online where it's like get to level 100 in online multiplayer. It's like no. Fuck off. Just plain and simple, no. Oh, now I see why there's a bathroom in the training place, because it's not exactly close anymore. I guess I can just go there. Ooh, it's shiny in here. I like it. I wonder if the facilities improve. What is this? Oh, wow, that's funny. This is his new resting. It's just like a straight up like cryopods, or I guess not cryo, but just like resting pods. That's funny as hell to me. Alright, I need to get Rex's HP to 7,000, and then I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with Growlmon. I'm in trouble with Growlmon is what's happening here, so whatever I do, I should make sure it counts. He's running out of MP a lot, so maybe I should train MP. I don't know. Oh, that was weird. I thought it like canceled the training. I'm gonna see. I had 2. Alright. Oh, they need to use the bathroom. Well, I guess good news, guys. It's right here, not halfway across the map. You know, now that I think about it, how did they manage to upgrade the city while I was training inside here? Because that doesn't seem right. It kind of seems like I would have noticed that or heard some banging or stuff going on. I literally stepped outside and I was like, oh. Okay. Also, there's a slight delay when I start training now, which is weird. I'm going to attribute it to the new system. Do they want... I heard the, like, noise. Oh, they're tired. Okay. Rest in this bed. Those aren't beds. Nor will my Digimon fit in there. Oh, it took some... The HP and MP came back, too. Only a little bit, though.
Okay.
I need to
Here
start
we go.
feeding Blue Kabuterimon baby strawberries because I need their weight to get up. I think it's like 55 for Grand Quagmon. It is slightly sad that I'm flat out. I don't know what I'm going to do here. Because I know I'm not going to Digivolve War Growlmon. Like, I physically can't. Okay, well, let me just exit and enter to see if I can trigger Quagmon to appear. Or enter the research district. Okay, give me lots of information on who can Digivolve, please. Wargreymmon's bonds, Restauramon's strength, his training mistakes, Kentorosimon's HP. Alright. So I've got Wargreymmon's bonds. Maybe I can get that discipline up there. Maybe I can get that victory up there. The victory is far less likely. But I don't know how much it doesn't. I don't have the key points. So I don't know how many I need. I probably need like 6. I'm only got 2, so that's probably not happening. Restauranton. Oh, good. So different from Wargreymon. This is great. This is the equivalent of getting like a dead end ultimate and redigitized. That's basically what this is. All right, what do you need? 55 weight and 7,000 HP. We're working on it. Actually, Craniomon's not that hard. Well, from so far, from what I've seen. Actually, no. That seems kind of within reason. What does the research sector look like? I can see some training equipment off in the background. That's kind of funny. Let's feed you some baby strawberries. Baby. Baby. Weight is pretty important. I know I can just feed hunks of meat, but I'm trying to like really get that weight up. Oh, still hungry? Boy, do I have good news for you. Eat this hunk of meat. Yeah, I'm definitely going to eat it to add a field if I'm going to try and have meat and hunks of meat. Or, I'm sorry, yeah. No, that does make sense, weirdly enough.
It's chow time.
Eat this fruit. You'll enjoy it. It's brown and square. It grows naturally and square. You really didn't give him anything?
Eat
What
up.
about this? It says wake you up with a mild shock. Is this working for you? You enjoying this lemon? Weight down. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. Speed plus 3.
Eat up.
Kind of. My body's also making noises because I'm starving, but I also can't really eat until like 4 today. Okay. Let's go back. I don't know if I could find this training facility without teleporting to it, so I'm glad I thought to do that. I don't know what else to do. It's basically futile to try and do anything with War Growlmon, but I might as well just do strength. So at least he'll pack a punch. It's depressing to realize I won't be able to digivolve into any of my ultimates. I'm surprised there wasn't at least like one easy one. Like legitimately, I thought that they had the foresight to like do that. So like, no matter what, you'd have at least a chance at getting certain ultimates or certain megas. But I guess not. Are you guys tired? I'll bet you're tired. Nope, you're sleepy. Nope. We're still okay.
Over here.
Damn it. Also, I purposely didn't go check on the builder thing because I'd rather it was like a morning type thing, like instead of having to check it at the end of every night. Also, I didn't talk to Quagmon yet. Ah, damn it. I hate that if you miss that chance, like if you don't talk to him before you go to sleep, then it doesn't count. Alright, let's go to the fields. I don't know how the fields is different from the entrance, but okay. Did you come to see your crops? I'll take it. And then you're gonna ask if I want to plow the fields. I don't know, that's a sexual thing if you're asking me to. I don't know what they're asking, to be perfectly honest. I don't know the logistics of how that would work. World of Final Fantasy. I finally beat a little bit more of it. If it makes sense to anyone, I just I forget what it's called, but it's something castle. It's like the one that like moves around in the sand. I just beat that section, so it was the section with, I can't remember her name. It's not Shulk. It's something weird. But what's her face? Squall. For the first time, I assume. And I just met Vivi too, and Vivi gave me the Earth Key. Hey, ready to rebuild? Yes. So, did it just build when I wasn't paying attention? What happened here? I thought I said to build the item shop. An ongoing... How do I talk to... Go to location of the building. Okay, fair enough. That's weird. That seems strangely inconvenient. Like, it feels like they streamlined a lot of stuff, but that seems like it's slightly more annoying. Is the item shop like an actual like indoor place now? Because it kind of looks like they just got rid of him. He had a stall, but now... Oh, I guess, okay. But is it... Which one is it? They've gained a grade. Is it this one? I guess so. Cool. I'm all about it. Maybe I can start buying better MP and HP stuff. But first, we gotta go build something else. Let's try and increase that meat field. Yes. I have just enough Digiacid. Thank God. Yes, I want to upgrade. That should be like the first thing I upgrade. Cool. Plus, I'll probably automatically get that one too. So that's cool. I gotta remember to still talk to everyone. It was a lot easier when they were all like together. Let me check out the item shop, see if there's goodies in there. So Numemon, Koromon, Meatfield. I'm trying to remember if there's anyone else I still have to talk to. Okay, so they're still giving me just random shit, but I like the idea that you can upgrade that. I'm very pleasantly surprised by how much you can upgrade the city. I really wasn't expecting much. So I'm happy to see all of this. I don't know what I want to upgrade after this, though. Logic would dictate I should upgrade the training gym, but we'll see. Ooh, we can buy the medium stuff now. And it's cheap, too. Like, all things considered. Do I really only have 2 regain discs? 'Cause that scares me. I should have a lot more than that. Let's go with... Let's buy 4. And then 4. I know it's not a super big amount. Also, I should get the skill that increases my inventory space. Do I has my Terror leveled up? I have 10. So, I could either do this, which I think should be a bigger priority, but training now might be a better one. Further boost effects of critical training. I kind of like that one. There's the evolving one, which rises. What's the other one? Life care? No, that's not super important. Learning. That was the one I wanted to look. So, boost efficiency of post-battle parameter increase. I like that idea. I think that's the one people were saying is pretty good. Let me get that, and then skill research. Yeah, I'll wait and grab that one. I think it's only 10 more because that's the one. That's the one thing people keep saying is that you can eventually get to a point where you just kick the shit out of people, and that's the best way to raise stats. So I'm all about that. All right, I think we're good. Question mark. I don't really know what else to do though. Do I? I know how to advance the story, but kind of all about upgrading the facilities right now. Do I just grab materials on the way? Is that like... I should check the builder again. I should see my next... I should plan my next thing and like... Yeah. I should see what I want to do next and plan that way. That seems like the smarter decision. I think. Yes, maybe, perhaps. I kind of feel like it was weird to have Vmon join only to like have, oh yeah, you can check your building stuff, but then not be able to build anything with them. So no Digiacid, so I can't increase that. That's fine, I already did it. Training hall, I need more copper, mithril, chrome digizoid, which I need a lot of. And digi snowwood, which I assume I'll have to get to a snow area to do. Don't have digi silver, so I can't upgrade that anymore. Can't upgrade that. Oh, wait, do we even have a hospital? What? When did we get a hospital? Treatment costs will get cheaper. Also increase the medicine you can buy. Digimon's house. I kind of like that idea. I'll need more sand and bamboo for that. And deep water. Decorate the square depending on the time of year. That seems very much not important. That one's not super. Builder, increase the motivation of employees. Does that mean it goes faster? I need more copper, which I'm trying to think of where I can get the copper. There's that one place in power plant, and there's that one place in server desert. I think I like the sender more, which I already have the stuff for. I like the idea of places sending me cheaper and all that. I don't really know what else to do. I think I'm gonna... I don't know what to do. So many things have opened up to me. I don't really know where to go from here. I think I might just call this one. I know I like to end on better things, but I'm also terrified that I'm gonna digivolve. All right, well, we can end on that, I guess. I don't know what to do at the planning stage. Like, I don't know. I'm worried about where I'm on. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be able to digivolve them, and that makes me sad. I don't know how. I think I'm still strong enough to continue the story, so I could do that. But for now, I'm gonna leave it. I think I want to hear some more input from people on what the best thing to build first is, what's a good place to get some items, stuff like that. You guys gotta fill me in. I'm like worried about progressing so far. I mean, you can't really mess up. Like, I'm assuming all the items I could just get again. So even if I like build the wrong thing first, I can just go get the items again. It just might be more annoying. So yeah, look forward to the next parts, and I will see you guys